Pranav was a peacock. He had beautiful blue feathers. Pranav loved to show off his feathers. He would strut around the jungle. All the animals would stop and stare. "Look at my feathers," Pranav would boast. "I am the most beautiful creature in the jungle."
Pranav was very proud. He thought his feathers made him better than everyone else. He did not think about anyone's feelings. He only cared about himself. One day Pranav was showing off his feathers. He saw a tiger. The tiger was called Ravi. Ravi was very wise. He had seen much of the world. Ravi had heard of Pranav. He knew that Pranav was arrogant. He wanted to teach Pranav a lesson.
"Pranav," said Ravi, "your feathers are beautiful, but true beauty comes from within."
Pranav was confused. He did not understand. "What do you mean?" he asked.
"Beauty is only skin deep," said Ravi. "True beauty is about being kind and helping others."
Pranav did not believe Ravi. He thought Ravi was just jealous. He puffed up his chest and strutted away. Pranav walked past two bears. The bears were named Bhanu and Bhima. They were very practical. They knew that Pranav needed to learn a lesson.
"Pranav," said Bhanu, "we need your help."
Pranav was surprised. "Why do you need my help?" he asked. "You're just silly bears."
Bhanu and Bhima smiled. "Follow us," said Bhima. "We will show you."
Bhanu and Bhima led Pranav to a pond. The pond was almost dry. There was very little water left. Many animals were crowded around the pond. They were hot and thirsty. Pranav looked at the thirsty animals. He did not care. He thought they were beneath him. Ravi was already at the pond. He was using his strength to move a large rock. Bhanu and Bhima were helping him. They were trying to clear a path for the animals to reach the water. They were hot and tired, but they did not give up.
Pranav watched them work. "What are you doing?" he asked.
"Can't you see these animals are thirsty?" asked Ravi. "We need to help them."
Pranav rolled his eyes. "That's silly," he said. "I'm not going to help."
"You may have beautiful feathers, Pranav," said Ravi, "but you are not truly beautiful until you learn to help others."
Pranav looked at the thirsty animals. He looked at Ravi, Bhanu and Bhima. He felt a pang of guilt. He realized that Ravi was right. Pranav decided to use his loud voice. He called out to the thirsty animals. He told them to follow him. He led them to a hidden spring. The spring was full of fresh water. The animals were so happy. They thanked Pranav for his help.
Pranav felt good about helping. He finally understood what Ravi meant. True beauty was not about feathers. It was about being kind and helpful. From that day on, Pranav was a changed peacock. He was no longer arrogant. He used his voice to help others. And everyone agreed that Pranav, the kind and helpful peacock, was truly beautiful.